In the beginning, we learned about octet electron configuration. It is an arrangement of 8 electrons in the outermost shell of an atom. This configuration is said to be very stable. Noble gases possess octet electron configuration and hence are said to be stable. Therefore, these gases do not take part in chemical reaction. Except helium, all other atoms show octet configuration and helium possesses duplet configuration. Then we learnt about chemical bonding. Atoms acquire stability by attaining an 8 electron configuration in their valence shell. And this chemical bonding is the force of attraction that hold together the atoms in a molecule. The chemical bonding are of two types: ionic bonding and covalent bonding. In ionic bond, the transfer of electron takes place. The positive charged ions thus formed are called cations, where negative charged ions are called anions. Ionic bond can be represented in the form of an electron dot diagram. In this diagram, the outermost electrons are represented by dots placed around the symbol of an element. The second type of bonding is called covalent bond. It formed as a result of sharing of electrons between the combining atom. If a pair of electrons is shared, such chemical bonds are called single covalent bond. Example, fluorine. If two pair of electrons are shared in a chemical bond, such covalent bonds are called double covalent bond. Example, oxygen. And if three pair of electrons are shared in a chemical bond, such covalent bonds are called triple covalent bond. Example, nitrogen. Then we learnt about electronegativity. It is the relative ability of an atom to attract the bonded pair of electrons towards itself. Linus Pauling proposed an electronegativity scale which helps to compare the electronegativity of elements. It is a relative scale with values for electronegativity of elements ranging from 0 to 4. Among this, fluorine is the most electronegative element. From this scale, we can find a compound whether shows ionic or covalent nature. The difference in the nature of chemical bonding reflects in the properties of the compounds as well. The following table shows the characteristic properties of ionic and covalent compounds. At last, we learnt about valency. It tells the number of electrons lost, gained, or shared by an atom during a chemical reaction. Using the valency, we can write the chemical formula of a molecule. A chemical formula is a method of indicating the number of atoms in a molecule using symbols. It can be done in two ways, and certain rules are followed to write the chemical formula of a compound. The first one is to write the symbol of constituent elements in such a way that the symbol of element having lesser electronegativity comes first. Second one, write the valency of each element as subscripts or base index. Next, we have to interchange the valencies of both elements. And fourth one, reduce to the simplest ratio if necessary and write the chemical formula. If the subscript is 1, it need not be written. Then we can write the chemical formula of a compound. Thank you.